The trendy suburb of Subiaco was an unlikely location for another rerun of the 2011 Grand Final between the New Zealand Warriors and Manly. But it was all in the name of spreading the rugby league gospel on Australia's west coast, in what was the first ever NRL game staged at the Australian rules bastion of Patterson Stadium. It was a fair hike from Auckland to Perth, and the Warriors didn't arrive until match eve. Yet there was little evidence of jet lag as Kevin Locke snuck through.
Gives it to Mateo, back on the inside, Locke gets across the line, it looks as though he scored, and the Warriors may have the first try of the game.
The Warriors fullback twisted his way to the try line, then an equally slick teammate found another chink in the champion's armour.
Terrific chance to make it a double-figure lead, Johnson will do it! Johnson goes through.
Another notable first in this affair was Manu Vatuvei being given the Warriors' captaincy, and he didn't let them down.
Friend feeding it back for Johnson, who was facing the other way. He chips it out towards Vatuvei. Up against Williams! He's too big, too strong. He dumps it off the brown, and the Warriors are in again.
If the mounting score against them wasn't enough of a concern, then Anthony Watmo's excruciating extension of Locke's arm and shoulder could have equally dire consequences for Manly's title defence. But just when the journey was shaping as a horror for the host club, Kiwi testman Kieran Foran conjured up a perfect kick.
It bounces up beautifully for Tafua. He gets away from Tupou. He gets away from Locke. And Manly, as the siren sounds, go the length of the field.
Tafua's try stopped Manly from being kept scoreless in the first 40 for the third straight week and reduced their deficit to 12. However, just 3 minutes after the resumption, they again found themselves on the back foot.
Lovely ball over the top. The skipper, Big Manu. He grabs one.
While Manly co-captain Jason King was taken to hospital with reported rib damage, his teammates desperately tried to stay in contact with the Warriors.
Wide for Stewart. The extra man. Lyon. Brilliant. In and away. The pass for Williams. And the Sea Eagles have got them on the edge.
A couple of New Zealanders in Manly colours combined to keep the leaders on their toes.
Away to Madeye. A good step. What a move. Foran will score.
After surrendering an 18-point lead 7 days earlier against Newcastle, the Warriors were suffering another dose of the wobbles.
Foran puts a kick in. Lyon is chasing through. Cherry Evans has picked it up. He stays alive for the corner. Cherry Evans puts it down, and Manly have another one.
The Sea Eagles were surging home, and trailing by 4 with just 3 minutes left, they had to roll the dice.
Foran chipping over the top. Tafua is there. Got the bounce. Back on the inside. Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans for the line. Manly have done it. An unbelievable play in this incredible season of rugby league.
None from 3 in the second half. Jamie Lyon faced this likely match winner from adjacent to the posts. And that rubber-stamped an astonishing revival by the boys from Brookie, getting up in a thriller that most of the 20,000 fans probably didn't believe themselves. David Rollins, Big Pond Sport.
Watch exclusive NRL videos on your mobile with the 2012 NRL iPhone app. Download it now for free at the App Store.